Now there's all these special characters in here. This is now getting into extra extensive territory, I realize. But we ever push the limits, do we not? 139, 33 digital factor 9 number. You can poke around a lot more on there. Okay, that's exhausting. Okay, so that's, I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good for now. To my satisfaction. Okay. Okay. So I think that was pretty awesome. Cool. Okay, let's record the current date. And then, so like you can put, now let's just do some of the other things with this famous number, the 10 events, just final. So you can put all the runs together, and there's your obvious 3 fest. Look, it's the perfect cube of 7 times 3. A 7-fold set of a 7-fold set of a 7-fold set of 3s. That's all the runs put together. Then here's all the throws. A triple of the 24th prime, a triple of triple eights. Then here's all the jumps. That's a triple of worship, love times 6. So I'm just saying this is divinely gorgeous text, piecewise. And then now you can do this. You can put the 2 shortest runs together to make a multiple of 3. A triple of the 9th prime, 7-fold set thereof. And then the 2 middle distance races, 7-fold set of 3 times the 6 prime double, like letters and strokes divided by 3. You can see if reordering these, makes a difference in terms of artistic effects and all that stuff. Number of strokes divided by 3, okay. That is too awesome. Now, what's the order? Now, I would be curious to see what the order they traditionally do them in, so we can do that one later. I know the 100 meters comes first, and the 1500 meters comes last, or the 1500 meters comes last. So it's cool to put those 2 together because they're like the bookends. I don't know what the official, it'd be cool to, let's just look it up right now, seeing as we're here. Order of the Decathlon events. Decathlon order of events. So here's a document from like an official source here. So for so for the men, it goes the 100 and the long jump and the shot put and the high jump and the 400 and the hurdles, the discus, the pole, the javelin, 15. So let's just and then here's bonus gems. So the word decathlon comes from deca in Greek, which is 30, obvious 3 fest, and then feet is this famous 3 fest, 31 times the 3rd prime. It glorifies 3 really obviously. And then interesting, the word feats. Aha, so 10 feats. So 10 feats. 10 feats. That's cool, because feats divides by 3 equals 51. Well, that knits together with 39 to make 90. Wow, perfectly. And you can slice that in half to get 245. So that's the same thing as Pan Am Games. So I'm telling you, what we saw with Damien Warner is extra divine. So Pan Am is 45. Games is 45. Pan Am Games is 45-45. The decathlon is 10 feats. Well, that's 45-45 sliced in half. So if you waited this long, that was a fantastic gem you just got. 10 feats. And you can say at the Pan Am Games, at the equals love wherever it occurs. Just like of the equals love where it occurs. 10 feats of the Pan Am Games. 10 feats at the. Love injected. 10 feats at the Pan Am Games. 2, 3, 4, 3s. But that's cool. Pan Am Games, 45 plus 45. 10 feats. 45 plus 45 slicing in half. 5 letters on the left equal 45. 5 letters on the right equal 45. In this case, it's 4 letters on the rest equals 45. The 4 letters. So that's cool, that a decathlon is 10 feats. 2 consecutive days. Well, 2 consecutive days divides by 3. 3 plus 1. So 2 consecutive days. Oh my goodness. Is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Bookended and chain linked with 3s. I'm just giving you more and more and more and more and more evidence of the glory of this event. So 2 consecutive days. Like, you've got to be kidding me. 2 consecutive days equals 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Chain linked and bookended with 3s down the pipe. Chain linked 3. Chain linked 3. Bookended 3. In fact, it's doubly bookended with 3s. 2 consecutive days. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. That's literally 4 loves plus half a love. Whoa, triple of 81. Okay, in 3 words, 18, just 12th prime strokes. Okay, and you can add the word over in front, which divides by 3. Over 2 consecutive days, that's 303. Okay, events are held over 2, and the winners are determined by the combined performance in all. 4 runs, 3 jumps, 3 throws. Isn't that cool? 3 de facto different components. Run, jump, throw. Or if you will, sprint, jump, throw, 3 words that divide by 3. Okay. Yeah, world's greatest athlete, exactly. Oh, and this comes from King Gustav, which amazingly, Gustav divides by 3. Gustav equals 90 in 6 letters, 12 strokes. So apparently this is the first person, Gustav, that coined this phrase. Okay. And then if you go King Gustav V, that divides by 3. It equals the number of fishes Jesus ordained his disciples to catch. Pardon me, that's a little bit off camera. So Gustav, though, just de facto, you know. So he was the first one to coin world's greatest athlete, and he was talking about Jim Thorpe. Well, now go into the birth name of Jim Thorpe, and there's your famous James again. You know, James, 48, Francis, +1, Thorpe, +1. What is his full birth name, James? Jim Thorpe divides by 3. Look at Jim Thorpe. That's very similar to Andre de Grasse, who had all chain links, all bookends, hopscotch, and 6 days of creation. So watch this. If we put Andre de Grasse right next to Jim Thorpe, I'm just showing you some beauty here that is very similar. Andre de Grasse right next to Jim Thorpe, and run it through the calculator. Watch what you see. Don't blink, okay? Andre de Grasse, 120. Bookends, chain links, hopscotch, 6 days of creation pattern. Jim Thorpe, don't blink. The numbers changed, but everything, the artistic effects were the same. Bookends, chain links, hopscotch, 6 days. Letters, strokes, divided by 3. Andre de Grasse. There it is. Jim Thorpe. There it is. Okay. Same artistic effects for the number 3. Bookending and chain link, hopscotch, 6 days of creation pattern. Both divided by 3. Andre de Grasse, Jim Thorpe. Okay. Now his full birth name. Yeah, I marvel at how sometimes it's their common name, sometimes it's the full birth name. Usually it's both, you know, it's like God always has a 1-2 on us. 200 exactly. Okay, 8 times the third prime times the third prime. That's the full birth name of Queen Victoria. And 200, I mean, we don't even need to start. And when you say 200, it divides by 3. And it's like king for 8 and 3 simultaneously. It's like, you know, okay, you get the idea. And then Fate James. Oh yeah, cool, okay. Anyways, okay. And then, you know, just the fact that Gustav, James, and Jim all divide by 3. Gustav, 90, Jim, 38, sorry, James, okay. You, sir, are the world's greatest athlete. Stockholm Olympics in 1912. So the ancient events were the long jump, aha. The discus, the javelin. So the long jump and the discus to this day divide by 3. Together they make a triple of the 24th prime. If you don't put the word throw in, it equals Christ the Redeemer, Christ the Redentor. Sprint divides by 3. And then, yeah, wrestling is +1, just like javelin. Interesting. Okay, so that's a good bonus for you. Cool. And then records, of course, Ashton Eaton has the world record, 9,039. World junior as well. Cool. Very cool. Well, there's another 3. Torsten Voss from Germany. 186 divides by 3, bookend and chain link with 3s. Torsten Voss. Very German. Cool. Oh, he's wearing number 21 divided by 3. Okay, so that was very fun. Now I want to see what I wonder what Damian Warner, what his number was at this Pan Am Games. Damian Warner at Pan Am Games. I wonder if someone has a shot of what his number is. What would his number be? I'll just search for it, see if I find it. I don't know if it's copyright issues if I record Google's like image results or whatever. Well, is anyone gonna get a shot of his number? Oh, there it is on his back, 295. Yeah, and that, when you speak it, divides by 3. 295. What does that come to? Ooh, 261. 3 times 3 times 29. And it divides by 5, which is the third prime. Wow, now you want to watch his performances. Okay, very cool. Glory to God, very long video, very glorious, current day time for historic purposes. And there on my wall you can see it's the folio, Pan Am Games, folio Pan Am Games equals photographer, every letter in folio divides by 3, Pan Am equals 45. And there is the world's greatest athlete, Damian Warner, doing the hurdles, and he's hurdling over Toronto 2015, which divides by 3. Very obvious. That is the world's greatest athlete. Like all the rest are athletes, yes, but the greatest athlete is the decathlete. So there it is. Awesome. Glory to God divides by 3. Amen equals 33. My name is Derek Leonard Reinhardt Kuby. I'm in Langley, British Columbia, Canada. Amen equals 33.